In this video, I will provide information about the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Temple of Artemis, dedicated to Artemis, one of the important goddesses of ancient Greek mythology, is considered one of the most magnificent structures of the ancient world. The Temple of Artemis was located near the ancient city of Ephesus, within the borders of modern-day Selçuk, in Izmir, Turkey. The temple was built in 550 BC by King Croesus of Lydia. The architect of the temple was the famous Greek architect Chersiphron and his son Metagenes. The Temple of Artemis was 115 meters long, 55 meters wide, and approximately 18 meters high, entirely constructed of marble. The temple had 127 columns, each about 20 meters high. These colossal columns not only added to the temple's magnificent appearance but also showcased its architectural elegance. Due to its dedication to Artemis, the goddess of hunting, nature, and childbirth, the temple held great significance as a sacred place. The temple housed numerous statues and reliefs of Artemis. The most famous of these was the colossal statue of Artemis made of gold and ivory, located in the center of the temple. Throughout history, the Temple of Artemis was destroyed and rebuilt many times. It was first destroyed in 356 BC by a man named Herostratus, who claimed he did it solely to make his name immortal. After this tragic event, the temple was rebuilt with the help of Alexander the Great. However, the temple was plundered by the Goths in 262 AD and never regained its former glory. Today, very few remains of the Temple of Artemis have survived. At the site, only a few column fragments and foundation stones can be seen. Despite this, the temple's historical and architectural significance remains great, attracting tourists from all over the world. In conclusion, the Temple of Artemis is a unique structure reflecting the engineering and artistic genius of the ancient world. Despite being destroyed and rebuilt multiple times throughout history, the grandeur and beauty of the Temple of Artemis have made it one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This temple is not only a place of worship but also a symbol representing the pinnacle of art and architecture in the ancient world. In this video, I will provide information about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are considered one of the most mysterious and impressive structures of the ancient world. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were located in ancient Babylon, in what is now Iraq. The gardens were built in the 6th century BC by Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife Amytis. Amytis missed the green hills of her homeland, so Nebuchadnezzar gifted her these magnificent gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon consisted of terraces rising in layers, each adorned with different plants and trees. It is believed that the total height of these gardens was approximately 25 meters. These magnificent structures were equipped with an advanced irrigation system to water the plants. This system transported water from the Euphrates River to the terraces. The grandeur and architectural genius of the gardens captivated the ancient world. Historians describe the gardens as a paradise with cool shades, colorful flowers, and exotic plants. However, debates about whether the gardens truly existed continue to this day, as there is no definitive archaeological evidence. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon have been described and depicted many times throughout history. The ancient Greek historian Herodotus described the gardens as an immense sea of greenery. These awe-inspiring structures were not only royal gardens but also the pinnacle of engineering and horticultural art. In conclusion, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the most impressive and legendary structures of the ancient world. Although the existence of the gardens remains controversial, their impact on history and mythology is undeniable. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon represent a paradise created through the combination of engineering and art and are a part of the captivating legacy of the ancient world. This video invites you to explore the magnificent story and history of the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus is considered one of the most enchanting structures of the ancient world. Named after Mausolus, the satrap of Caria, the mausoleum was built in 353 BC by Mausolus' wife and sister, Artemisia II, to immortalize the memory of their beloved leader. The architects of the mausoleum, Pythios and Satyros, were among the most respected architects of the ancient world. Bodrum, formerly known as Halicarnassus, is the location where the mausoleum stands today, towering at the heart of the ancient city. It was a 4-story structure standing at a height of 45 meters in total. The lower level housed the tomb chamber of Mausoleum and Artemisia, while the upper levels were designed in the style of a Greek temple surrounded by columns. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus not only stands as one of the most remarkable structures of the ancient world but also represents the pinnacle of art and architecture. Every detail of this monument, crafted with mastery and precision, showcased the highest levels of technical and aesthetic achievement of its time. However, with the relentless passage of time, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus fell into ruins. In the 15th century, its stones were dismantled to be used by the knights for the construction of Bodrum Castle. Today, the remains of the mausoleum are displayed in an open-air museum in Bodrum. The grand memories and historical depths of the mausoleum at Halicarnassus are an integral part of the rich heritage of the ancient world. This video aims to shed light on this unique structure and the story behind it. Watch our video to delve deeper into the history, architecture, and cultural significance of the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. As you journey through these enchanting structures of the ancient world, you'll embark on an unforgettable exploration. This video invites you to explore the fascinating story and history of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Lighthouse of Alexandria is considered one of the most famous and impressive structures of the ancient world and has served as a guide for lost sailors in the waters of the Mediterranean. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was built in the 3rd century BC in the city of Alexandria, Egypt, by Ptolemy Isoter, the successor of Alexander the Great. The architect of the lighthouse was Sostratus, and it was constructed using the most advanced technology of the time. The lighthouse was a massive structure, standing between 120 to 137 meters tall. Constructed using marble and limestone. Its upper part featured a round structure illuminated by a massive flame fueled by burning wood. This structure was reinforced to withstand high winds and waves. The Lighthouse of Alexandria is not just a beacon but also a masterpiece of engineering and construction of the ancient world. This magnificent structure gained fame as the tallest building of its time and shone like a monument in the waves of the Mediterranean. However, throughout history, the Lighthouse of Alexandria was affected by numerous disasters and natural calamities. Eventually, it was destroyed by an earthquake in the 14th century AD and now lies in ruins. Today, a castle stands at the site of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. The unforgettable legacy of the Lighthouse of Alexandria and its significance in maritime history are among the unique stories of the ancient world. This video aims to explore the history, architecture, and cultural significance of the Lighthouse of Alexandria in more detail. With the light of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, you'll embark on an unforgettable journey through these enchanting structures of the ancient world. This video invites you to explore the majestic story and history of the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the largest and most mysterious structures of the ancient world. Situated in Giza, Egypt, the Great Pyramid is renowned as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was built around 2580 BC during the Old Kingdom period by Pharaoh Khufu, Cheops. Approximately 2.3 million stone blocks were used in its construction, each weighing tons. The methods used to transport and place these colossal stone blocks, utilizing the technology available in ancient Egypt, remain a mystery to this day. Rising to a height of approximately 146 meters, the Great Pyramid was constructed using advanced construction techniques of its time. Its internal chambers and corridors were designed to house the pharaoh's mummy along with treasures buried with him. This magnificent monument not only reflects the architectural and engineering prowess of ancient Egypt but also symbolizes the pharaoh's infinite power and authority. The Great Pyramid has fascinated and intrigued people for thousands of years, serving as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Throughout history, the Great Pyramid has been subject to looting and damage. Even today, the Khufu's headdress, a high stone block that once crowned the pyramid, is missing. Nevertheless, the Great Pyramid still stands, continuing to fuel humanity's collective imagination and curiosity. The mysterious legacy and historical depths of the Great Pyramid of Giza mark it as one of the most captivating structures of the ancient world. This video aims to delve into the history, architecture, and cultural significance of the Great Pyramid of Giza, offering viewers a deeper understanding and appreciation of this iconic ancient structure. This video invites you to discover the captivating story and history of one of the greatest and most mesmerizing sculptures of the ancient world, the Colossus of Rhodes. The Colossus stands as a testament to the grandeur and pride of Rhodes Island. Construction of the Colossus began around 280 BC and lasted approximately 12 years. Located in the main harbor of the city of Rhodes, the statue was dedicated to the god Helios, the sun god, and served as a symbol of the island's successful defense, rising to a height of approximately 33 meters. About 108 feet, the Colossus was made of bronze and built upon a framework filled with stones. Adorning the head of Helios was a crown representing the rays of the sun. While in his hands, he held a torch and a spear. The Colossus of Rhodes is hailed as one of the engineering and artistic marvels of the Hellenistic period. The technical knowledge and craftsmanship required for its construction represent the pinnacle of the era, while the statue's majestic figure reflects the artistic refinement of the time. However, the statue's fate was tragically short-lived. In 226 BC, an earthquake caused the Colossus of Rhodes to collapse into pieces. Following this tragic event, the remnants of the statue lay on the ground for some time before being recycled. Today, very few traces of the original Colossus of Rhodes remain. Nevertheless, the statue's existence and symbolism hold great significance in the legacy of the ancient world. The Colossus serves as a reminder of humanity's grand achievements and cultural richness during antiquity. The legendary legacy and historical depths of the Colossus of Rhodes mark it as one of the most captivating structures of the ancient world. This video aims to explore the story, architecture, and cultural significance of the Colossus of Rhodes in greater detail. Watch our video to immerse yourself in the allure of the Colossus and understand its narrative. This video invites you to explore the captivating story and history of the statue dedicated to Zeus, one of the greatest gods of ancient Greek mythology. The statue of Zeus stands as a beacon illuminating humanity's cultural heritage and is revered as one of the most magnificent works of art from the ancient world. Construction of the statue of Zeus took place during the 5th century BC, a period of flourishing for ancient Greece. Designed by the renowned sculptor Phidias, the statue was housed in the Temple of Zeus located on Mount Olympus. It was crafted to embody the power, majesty, and authority of the god Zeus. Materials used in the construction included gold, silver, and ivory. The dimensions of the statue of Zeus were extraordinary, standing at approximately 12 meters, 40 feet, tall and depicted seated on a grand throne, holding a thunderbolt and scepter in his hands, much like a ruler. The statue of Zeus was not merely a sculpture but also a symbol of the artistic and cultural richness of ancient Greece. It was intended for use in religious ceremonies, such as the Dionysia festival, symbolizing the people's devotion and reverence to the gods. However, the fate of the statue was tragic. Over time, a series of natural disasters and catastrophes led to the destruction of the statue of Zeus, and its original form has not survived to the present day. This loss resulted in the disappearance of many significant works from ancient Greece. Yet the legendary and historical importance of the statue of Zeus remains vibrant. The legendary legacy and historical depths of the statue of Zeus mark it as one of the most captivating structures of the ancient world. This video aims to delve into the story, architecture, and cultural significance of the statue of Zeus in greater detail. Watch our video to immerse yourself in the allure of the statue of Zeus and understand its narrative.